What advice might you give to a couple considering sharing a household together or getting married?
First off, go for it. Even if you make mistakes and do it all horribly wrong, you're going to learn so much from having that level of commitment with someone else.
Yeah.
And then I would say, but if you really want to do it as best as you possibly can, then dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Talk about what you want, talk about what it is that it means to you, and sort of spend that talking time with each other to get clear.
One of the greatest causes of breakup around cohabiting couples particularly is ambiguity at the front of the relationship about goals, desires, futures, that kind of stuff, because a lot of people just do relationships, they just get on with it. So I would say talk about your goals, what you love, get to know each other, and really just take time. I think that's a real sort of an old saying, but a true one. Just take it slow, get to know what each other likes and doesn't like, and really see if this person is someone you want to spend a lot of time with.
Have an intention to use every experience to better not only yourself but the relationship. And practice using that intention before, if possible, before you get really deep into the relationship. Because it seems like when you're in the thick of it, that's when it's toughest to remember that intention. So if you can practice before you're living together full time or before you get married, I think that would be really, really advantageous.
One of the chapters in our book is on creating a context for what you are bringing to the relationship. So that's another suggestion I might make, is to really look at why I want to be in this relationship, what I'm here for.
Right.
Yeah.
And to add to that a little bit, I think it also suggests that a couple create a shared context together, so that it gives you something, a goal that you have, in unison, which I think really will bring you closer together.
Yeah, we talk about that in MPA, the relational MPA is you would literally ask the relationship what it wants from this co-creation. So you're literally saying, not to me, not to Gina, but what does the relationship want out of this?
Right.
There's a quote by Rumi, who's a very famous poet. He says, what you are seeking is also seeking you. In a way, the relationship is also part of the co-creative manifestation of this wholesome relationship together. So it's great, that context that you say really brings that in.
And I think that's a beautiful gold seal on a conscious relationship as well, because I've used that with some couples. I've said, think about what your context is, particularly around not getting on, when you're having an argument about something or something comes through that's difficult. If you have a context about how you're going to communicate in the bad times, for example, it makes it so much better because you're relationally focused on how to move through it together. So that is genius and beautiful.